Hi class, today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. That's why I'm going to tell you everything about myself. I'm going to tell you from my past, my present, like what I'm up to now, to my future, my goals that I hope to achieve in a very paraphrased way because I keep going over the time limit and I can't do that again. So please bear with me. My name is Anna Howie. I'm 19 years old. I was born July 10th, 2001. I was born and raised here in Scranton. I have 3 siblings. I have 2 from my mom, 1 from my dad. I have my brother and sister Angela and Brian from my mom, and they're 36 and 35. And then I have my brother Brett from my dad, and he is 29. So there's a bit of an age gap, 16 and 10 years, but wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, I grew up as basically an only child because they were just starting their lives when I was born. And I am the baby, and it shows, and I'm not complaining. But I actually lived with them for a little bit in Texas City when I was about a baby until like toddler years. And then my parents decided that they didn't want to send me to Mid Valley, and we started building our house here in Jessup, which I'm currently in. We've been here for 13 years. We moved in around 2007. I was starting first grade, and I spent elementary, intermediate, middle, and high school here. I've been here my entire life, and I'm here now. I'm not leaving anytime soon, so that's fun. And I attended Valley View for all of my education from kindergarten through graduation, and I loved every minute of it. I loved Valley View. I don't know what anyone, if you're local, if anyone else has to say about Valley View, but I had a good experience. But that's my childhood, and a little more recent childhood. Now we're gonna get on to my present and what I'm doing now. And I'm not doing anything now. I'm in quarantine. I'm sure everybody else is in quarantine. But I did go to Shippensburg University, and I made the collective decision to come back and go to Lackawanna because it just was not good for my mental health. I lived with a family member in her basement, and I was going for free, but it really wasn't very good for my mental health, so I decided to come back here to LAC, and I'm loving every minute of it. I took some dual enrollment classes at LAC in high school, and I really like it. I'm having a good time, doing good, and I'm actually getting tested for ADHD, or not, ADHD and ADD for school because I didn't do very well at Shippensburg, and my counselors thought it would probably make the best decision to get tested, so I'm getting tested for that next month, so hopefully I'll be back on track with everything, even though I'm doing all right now. But Lackawanna is a bit of a stepping stone that leads me to my future. I hope to only be at Lackawanna for the year. As much as I love it, I only want to be here for the year because I want to transfer to Marywood and go into their clinical psych program, their accelerated program, so I can get my master's after 5 years, or now that I'm in school for 2 years, maybe only 3. And I want to be a clinical psychologist later in life, and that's the goal. Well, the goal is I want to be a psychiatrist, but the goal for right now is I want to get into Marywood. I want to do that. I want to graduate. I want to become a mediator for law mediator, and that kind of just helps people with contracts. You're kind of like the middle person, so the people don't have to go to court, and you write up contracts, you make compromises, and that's what I want to do. I want to make some money before and save up so I can go back to school and get my doctorate so I can be a psychiatrist. And because we all know med school is very expensive, but I want to be a psychiatrist, and that's the goal. I want to start a family hopefully later in life and be married, but I'm pretty sure that's everybody's goal in life. But yeah, that's what I'm all about, I guess. Thank you for listening. I know my life isn't anything special, but it's a big part of who I am and everything. But thank you for listening to me brag about myself for, how long were we talking? For 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Thank you for listening to me speak. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you.